imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words.
I love you too.
What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful.
What is up, guys? How is it going? Oh, wow. Podcast intro song is still playing. Stop playing. God damn it. God damn it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Hey, guys. What is up? Let me get Sir Leo in here. There we go.
It's me. I'm Sir Leo.
You are Sir Leo.
Whoa. It looks cool with chat.
Yeah, right?
I kind of want to put a bubble up so that we can just like, it's not like lost in the overlay like your name is.
I can make it like I can make it blocked. So yeah, welcome to the No PR podcast. This is 2-player. Wait. I think our shows are mixed up. The fuck?
Little fireside chat, you know?
Yeah, 2-player confirmed.
Two-player.
It's gonna get another season.
Good, there's gonna be another season right when we get back to school, and I can actually keep up with news.
I've greenlit it. Don't worry.
You agree?
I greenlit it. I use my authority as the what? Owner, CEO?
I'd say CEO.
Yeah, you're the CFO.
Could I?
I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't?
What is it? Financing officer?
Yeah. What? You think I'm gonna let Nick be the CFO? Are you fucking kidding me?
I control the finances.
Seriously. Nick is like the secretary who is like Ronnie's secretary.
Nick is the janitor that tries to do the equations on the board, like Goodwill Hunting, but he actually gets them wrong.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't get them right. He tries really hard. He gets it wrong.
So you guys probably see a little bit of a different layout here going on here. Just did a little bit of I had some fun with it, and my green screen is freaking out because I'm too close to it. So been an interesting week. How's your week been, Leo?
Interesting to say the least. Yeah, I mean, crazy.
Crazy, like wacky, or just
like whammy.
I don't know. Skype is stupid. I hate Skype.
I like how it says Nick's name, even though.
Yeah, it says Nick's name. I don't want it to say Nick's name anymore. I don't know how to.
Why don't you key that dark blue out? For Skype only.
I don't know if I can.
Well, how did you key green out for your green screen?
I'm gonna try.
Dude, you know what? Nobody ever accused this podcast of being perfect all the time. So if you want to do something accidental, boom. I don't know what I'm saying, because that didn't make any sense. Just try your hardest, bud. You'll do good. I believe in you. But in the meantime, plus ultra. I'm Leo. Armor
Nope,
919.
that didn't work.
That looks like it worked beautifully. It's fine.
I'm gonna make this work.
Well, I'm gone now.
I know, that's why I said it didn't work.
So I'm Armor, a 919, and Aurelio Simon, plus Ultra.
Yes.
This is Jaws 1321.
Heyo.
And today we're coming at you with a no PR podcast that basically is a 2-player.
2-player, yeah. Welcome to episode 11.
Yeah, episode 11.
Thank you all for watching live if you are watching live. If you're not watching this live, what is wrong with your life?
But if you're on iTunes, which
is gonna happen. I swear to God, it's gonna happen. Watch us live. I don't know what you're doing with your life.
Probably crying because they have a
Can't color key it.
loss of Leo and Justin syndrome.
Seriously. So it says that Nick is here. That is complete and utter bullshit. Nick was never here, and he never will be.
Savage.
Yeah, I can't key it out.
It's fine. I mean, you do you, boo. You do you, boo. You do you, boo. It's gonna be huge.
And Ronnie is not with us tonight because of a family emergency. He's gonna tell me what it was later, but from what I know about his family, it might be something very unfortunate. So if that is the case, our wishes are with his family and with him at this moment. So yeah. I don't know if you heard about this, Leo, but there is two Pokemon dating things that are very big right now.
Is it Pokemon Let's Go on a date, or is it Pokemon to be the master?
Bader?
I was gonna say of the other gender, but masturbator is fine.
I mean, I kind of saved you from that because I feel like we could get a little bit of flack for saying master of the other gender. Probably.
Okay.
Um,
What about I'm on the road to Regina City.
damn it, Leo.
Justin.
God damn it, Leo. No, it's called Pokematch
Oh,
and
that's awesome.
Pokedate. So I won't lie, I was intrigued. So of course, what do you do when you're intrigued? You check it out. Pokematch is basically like a failed attempt at making Tinder for Pokedates. Like
It's a failed attempt? It sounds like a freaking pass.
it's horrible. The API for it is absolutely horrible.
Ask personal information. Got it. API. Killing it.
But
This is our whole podcast tonight.
it's gonna be 2 hours of this.
It's two-player, but with not serious Leo.
Yeah, or serious Justin. But yeah, no, it's legitimately like one of the worst user interfaces. They don't. I'm looking at it right now.
I want to download it.
Don't.
But I want to meet my chicken.
So there's no, they don't like, it's like they don't have any distance settings. So it's like you can have somebody who's like 5 minutes away from you, and then the next person is like 163 kilometers away, or 125 miles.
Nice.
25.4, something like that. And then instead of passing or liking, you have run, or catch.
Ooh, yo, this app. Is this an app or is this a computer website?
It's an app, and it looks horrible.
But I mean, they use all the Pokemon terms.
Yes.
So
and then it does like based off like algorithms like Tinder does, or like Match.com or whatever.
Okay.
Like curate like people that you could match with or something like that. I don't know the exact science behind it, because apparently there is a science. And then Pokedate. Yes, I did sign up for both of these people for the children.
FTK for the kids.
For the kids, yeah.
Or fuck the kids, but your choice.
Nick fucks the kids. We know that much.
Well, I mean,
He loves Kid Trunks.
He does love Kid Trunks. That's messed up.
He said it before.
He did say it. We have factual evidence.
We have evidence. Yeah, we do. So this one is, you like fill in all of your information, and then and by information it's like, what you like to do, and all that.
Pokemon.
Yeah, well, no.
Why is that not one of the questions?
Because I don't know.
So if I'm talking with a girl and I ask what's her favorite Pokemon, if she tells me like a freaking, give me a second.
Zubat,
No, I don't want to say Zubat. Zubat's too much.
Weedle.
There we go. A Kakuna or a Weedle. I'm like, get out of here. Get out of here. You have no taste. Get out of here. You could have said Chikorita. You could have said Turtwig. You could have said any of the grass starters because they're all
Trico?
stupid, except Sevile and Trico. They're so cool. You could have said Mudkip because Mudkip's a bit cute.
So Pokédate curate, like it has actual specialists who will look at your file or like your profile and then will find you people and like fix you up with them, and then like they'll set up like the meeting, so it's like they'll give you time that works for both of you, and then it's like go here at this time and you'll see them, they'll be here. And so they have the option to go on Pokédates where they'll like set up a meeting at like a popular catching area, and you'll just like go on a date, and it's like
Pokemon Go, like a popular catching area.
Yeah, so it's like
Pokemon Park, aka Central Park.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then you pay, I think it was like $15 to, because it's like they go through the effort of like setting up everything for you, and like they spend time looking through your profile and other people's profiles, so they're like, you have to compensate us somehow.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense.
How many marriages have come about because of this app?
Well, seeing as it's only been 4 days since it came out,
2,
probably like 500, I'd assume.
It's just a great app.
Basing it off of
logistics.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's like it came out and I was watching Ray stream Battle for Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob.
A good game.
Fantastic game. I love it. He'd never played it before, and oh my god, the nostalgia. It's made me start to want to play some of those older games, like I've been doing with the randomized runs of Pokemon. Like emulating like
what am I playing right now?
Pokemon. Nice.
I have my old DS Lite because I beat all the 2DSs.
Yeah.
Or the 3DS games. So I beat Omega. I literally wait for this. I beat XY, both of them. I beat Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and now I'm just like, what else can I do? So now I'm trying to get I'm beating Platinum, Black 1, White, or Black 1, Black 2, and I'm trying to transfer the Pokemon up to my Pokebank.
Nice. So, what's the difference between Black and White and Black 1 and Black 2? I never...
Black and White, it's just the same thing, like as every other game, like Fire Red and Leaf Green, and like, and all those stuff. And then Black 2 and White 2 actually take place, I think, a couple years after the original ones. So it kind of continues the story. And there's new legendaries that work off the old ones.
Okay. I never played them, so I think I got Black, but I just never...
I was gonna get Black, but it was the only one that they had at the GameStop I went to was White. White 2.
Actually, no, I got White.
I wanted Black because you get the apparently the legendaries are good and evil in these games, and if you get White, the Black one is evil, and if you get Black, the White one is evil, and that's the one you catch. So I wanted the good one, of course. I said evil twice, but I meant the White one is good. I want the good one.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So watching him play that, the other day, it's just like, because he kind of does what we're doing here with the chat. I can't figure out. There we go. Kind of to the side, kind of above him, and I'm trying to figure out my layout because I kind of want to set something up like that where it's doesn't, I don't know, I'm not in the game screen. And I just saw like 15 people at the same time just like, Pokidate is live! Pokidate is live! Go, go, go! I'm just sitting there like,
The fuck is Pokidate?
what the fuck? Yeah, no, Forbes put out like an article in like 15 minutes about like Pokidate and Pokematch and how like all that stuff is like coming about and doing stuff. Crazy.
Did Microsoft come up with like a clone of Pokemon Go?
Didn't they?
I think they did, but it's like horrible. But like
What-
you gotta jump on the bandwagon or the bandwagon while it's hot. You know?
Bag and Wagon.
Wagon.
Bilbo?
Bilbo wagon.
So that was pretty cool to see.
Forbes do that, yeah.
Forbes do that. And also just to see Ray doing Alfred Bikini Bottom. That just like the nostalgia of like Sand Mountain. Oh my god. That was my favorite place to go. I think I probably would spend like 3 hours just goofing around trying to beat all of that kind of stuff, trying to get like the fastest time going down the mountains. Cuz some of those were
Same reaction, Justin.
yeah.
Same reaction.
You know, some of the times were made so that you had to take shortcuts. Like there was no possible way to do it. And just like watching him like take like 15 attempts to get down the mountain like in the time that he needed made me realize how shitty of a gamer I was when I was a little kid.
Oh my god. I used to not be able to play like Scooby-Doo games because like I was so bad.
And then before that he played Pokemon Coliseum.
Oh, such a good game.
It's a fantastic game.
Such a good game. I just didn't like it because you never really got connected to like your Pokemon, but that's just me.
I got connected. My Umbreon and Espeon were level 100 before I got to the battle tower.
Damn.
I leveled my Pokemon like nobody's business. But I also like I'd play with them on there, and then when I'd like go on a like vacation or something, I'd transfer them to my Game Boy and I'd play with them in the
That
Game
was
Boy
rad.
version.
That was really cool that they did
Yeah.
that.
Like the Plusle that you get from Duke in that game, level 100 in like 2 days.
Rad. That's a lot of leveling.
Jizz Omelet, I am horrible at Scooby-Doo games.
I'm the worst. Do you guys remember like the Cyber Warriors Scooby-Doo game?
Oh
Yeah, I
god.
used to be really afraid of the Coliseum level. I don't know why. I got over it like maybe 4 years ago when I replugged in my PS2.
It took you
was
that
bad.
long to get over that.
It was bad.
Wow.
There were some scary noises, bro. It was like
Scary noises.
"Brr," and I'm like, ah.
Scary noises. Loud noises. But yeah, so that got me thinking about, you know, I've been thinking a lot about having to do this 100,000 gamer score thing. And this, like, it's not that I'm like not excited about it, because I am, but I guess this is something that I thought about today, or last night, kind of when I was trying to fall asleep. But I realized that I've been focusing so much on figuring out how I'm going to be doing that I haven't been enjoying my streams as much.
No, it's all about the enjoyment. You gotta put the goal behind you. You gotta just enjoy
yeah,
it.
no, I mean, it's not like I don't enjoy 100% in games, because I absolutely love it, and I just realized that I have your volume down a lot.
You know, it's totally fine.
Um,
My voice isn't that great anyway.
but
JK, I'm an awesome personality.
you are
Go off.
so much better than everybody else in this group after me.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
But no,
Whatever.
it was one of those things where I was just like sitting there. I'm like, I had to end my stream early the other day because I got some not so good news about my back injury and stuff, and I'm not going to go into it on any particular stream or podcast just because it's some personal information that I very obviously will tell you about, but not really anybody else, because I just can't. But I just I got that news, and then I was grinding a game, and I just I couldn't beat this one level, and I think Chris was still in. Yeah, Chris was there. Definitely Chris was. And I just I'm pretty sure just slowly and surely he could just see me starting not to enjoy what I was doing.
I mean, he knows you pretty well at this
Yeah.
point. I would
So
say.
I was just like, I need to stop. Like, it's not good streaming, and it's not good entertainment if I'm like just like, yay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. God damn it. Like, when you get down, like if you have an opportunity to, like, get excited and everything, then you can keep doing it. So like I switched to Overwatch, and that was fun. I was having fun with that, and then I got the call, and I just like, it killed me. And then I was like, okay, I'm not feeling great. I'll switch over to some GTA probably. GTA wouldn't work, and I was just like, I can't do it. Like, I'm not feeling like dealing with, like, trying to figure out what's going on with GTA and all this kind of stuff. So I was just like, sorry guys, I got to stop today. I'm gonna host Jeff. I'll be sitting in his chat, just chilling, trying to figure stuff out. And
Yeah.
I realized, like, I love grinding games. I love 100%ing because it's like, it's fun when you see that 100% in the 1,000 gamer score and all that stuff. But I also put that priority over playing other games that I enjoyed. Like, I stopped playing the Pokemon Crystal randomized run. I regret that. That's gonna be my next stream.
I would go back to that. Those sound so much fun. And I'm Mewtwo. How can you not keep going with me as Mewtwo?
Yeah, and then I also want to say, you said that you don't have anything to stream. You can stream those. The emulator's
Yeah.
on your computer.
Yeah.
Um,
But I like playing on this so I can transfer it up to my Pokebank. Because now that I have a Pokebank,
Yeah,
I just want to make that my Pokemon.
I
my
understand
Pokedex.
that, but it's just like, it's like one of those fun things where, like, I enjoy doing it because it's just like, what am I gonna get? The first Pokemon I encountered was a fucking Mewtwo. Like,
That's pretty rad. Not gonna lie.
it's like one of those things where you're playing it and you're like, oh, I know what's gonna happen. I know what they're gonna have. And you're like, what? Magikarps? You're a dragon tamer.
Could you imagine like having a Magikarp and it's like the equivalent of like a Dragonite?
I mean, it's possible with a randomized run. You randomize the movesets.
So...
You could have a Magikarp that knows Dragon Breath, Hyper Beam, Giga Drain, and
Fire
Extreme
Blast.
Speed.
Oh, extreme speed.
Yeah.
What about acrobatics? That move has been fucking me up lately.
You have to do a check on that. That's a D&D joke. You didn't get that. You have to do a skill check.
Do I have to roll for initiative?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I only got a 3.
20.
God
Natural
damn
20.
it.
Did you add in your dexterity modifier?
No.
And your
So what did I get? What do I get because of my dexterity modifier?
Probably, I don't know, +2.
+2.
Yeah, so 5.
Fuck, I only got a 5. I'm the worst.
I can't wait for us to do this D&D thing.
My dashing rogue is gonna be amazing.
Like, I'm so excited. But yeah, to Chris said that he liked the games I played. The Inside, fantastic game. I was really excited to play that game because it's gotten such great reviews, and it's itchy nose. It just was like it was a really fun game to play because you don't know what the fuck's going on, and then the ending is absolutely amazing because you just it like completely goes to a different kind of game. And then the level 22 was fun. The party hard game that I was playing the other day was just hard because it's like there's a lot of grinding in that game.
yeah, party hard's weird. I've seen people play that. It's
Yeah,
weird.
at that point, like, it wasn't the game to be playing in the mood that I was in. And then I was gonna do I guess I didn't really say this because I was like, okay, you guys don't know what kind of game I'm gonna play next. I was gonna play Halo, because I can do that very easily while cheering up.
But you don't like playing Halo.
I don't like playing Halo competitive.
Okay.
I'm fine with leveling through the story because there's collectibles and stuff there. So I don't know if I told you. Let's see, what do I have on that list? For Halo, I think I have 4 different Halo games or something like that. I have Halo 5, Master Chief Collection, 3, 4, Reach, ODST, 5, 1 and 2 or something like that.
Jeez.
All of which I can 100%. Which I'm like that I probably won't 100% them because I'm pretty sure there are some online achievements that I would have to get.
I hate online achievements.
So it's like I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like I also have to like compensate for online achievements that are like grinding achievements. If it's like get a triple kill, then like that's fine.
Easy.
That's easy. Especially in Halo, that's easy sauce. But it's like
Many easy sauces.
I mean, yeah, Halo 5 maybe not so much. Their physics system is a little bit different than the rest of the Halo games.
I mean, when you throw something up and it goes down, that's pretty weird, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, isn't it supposed to do like a backflip and then keep flying up?
I hear it's supposed to go diagonal to where you throw it.
Okay.
I'm no physician.
Physicist?
I know. I know.
But yeah, no, it's like there are some games. Well, I'm really excited to go back and play Prototype.
Oh, that was the first one's a really good game. The second one kind of just drags on.
Second one's a little weird.
Yeah.
Like I'm still gonna be grinding. Like I'm still gonna be grinding for GTA because I play it all the time with viewers and stuff. So it's like I'm gonna be ranking up and all that stuff. So I'll get those achievements eventually. Some of them are like games that I might end up needing your help with. It could be like a game like that.
Wait for me to get back.
Yeah.
It's a seal!
I 100% thought that was just like a video of some clubbed seal.
No.
Something like that.
There's also a hunter in my range, which made me want to use an incense, which might not have been the best. This is the first time I ever caught a seal. Ah! I love Pokemon.
So I found out the other day.
Venonat.
So there are three Pokestops behind my place. Like almost directly behind, but I have to like drive to them because there's no access road to them.
Okay.
And then further down the road there are 2 more, and then a gym, and then I loop back around, and then there are 3 more in front of my place.
That's a lot.
Don't go get those at 3 a.m. because the cops will think you're a drug dealer.
Jeez, Justin,
or
what are
like
you doing?
You're up to something like scoping out a place. So I went to the ones like directly behind my place, and I'm like sitting there in my car because I'm hitting a Pokestop, and like all these Pokemon are like showing up, so I'm like catching them all. And I have my hazards on, so like nobody thinks that I'm like trying to hide or anything. The cops pull up, and like I could tell like they circled around, and I could tell that they were like just trying like making sure that I was okay. And he's like, "What are you doing out here?" And I'm like, "Looking for directions on my phone. I got lost." And he's like, "Pokemon." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "What's out here?" I'm like, "There's a Ghastly over here." He's like, "Holy shit, I need one of those." Like whips out his phone and like gets out of the car and starts like trying to catch the Ghastly.
That's so funny.
I'm just like, "Oh, thank God." He's like, "What?" I said, I thought you were gonna get mad at me for like, being in the parking lot or something. Like I wasn't supposed to be. And he's like, No, you're fine. Like we just want to make sure like you didn't pop a tire or something or didn't need help. Still scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, no. So like, so at camp, we have a gate that like for security reasons.
Yeah.
And like, I've been at the gate a couple times where there's just diddlers just come. They want to diddle all the little diddles.
Little diddles.
All the little diddles. They just want to get them. And so like I've been there like 2 times. There's been like a couple people coming up like, Can we challenge your Pokemon gym? Can we get some of your Pokestops? And we're like, get out.
Did you hear about the guy that shot at the people?
No, what happened?
There was a guy that was shooting, that shot at some Pokemon Go people because, they were like coming onto his property to, like catch Pokemon.
That's fucked up.
And then there was another story about a guy who was just like, he lives in like an old church. So they made that a Pokestop. And so like, bunches of people would just be like outside, like, like huddled around, like trying to like, catch Pokemon and stuff.
Yeah.
And so after a while, they would, like, cops would be sitting around there, like, trying to, like, see what was going on. And they ended up, like, walking up to him, like, walking into the house, or, like, knocking on the house, and, like, we need to, like, make sure that there's no illegal business going on in here. They thought it was, like, a drug house or something.
That's so funny.
And
Pokemon Go is
like,
fucking with society.
Yeah, and then, like, people found out that they could, like, be across the street and still hit the Pokestop or something.
Oh,
So
okay.
they'd be, like, gathering up in the park on the other side of the street, like, on the fence or something.
I have a Flareon.
Yeah, what's it named?
Pyro. I have a Vaporeon.
I named it Spyro.
And it is named Vaporeon. And I have a Jolteon. I have all 3 evolutions.
Evolutions.
I said evolutions. And then I have a Polyswag. No big deal.
Polyswag.
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 Barry Allen?
And his swaggy ass pickle.
Yeah. Nice and warm. I was gonna say something, but I can't remember what.
Side.
Okay, so I tweeted this week.
Yes. You probably did.
About you.
And I retweeted you.
6 days later, it felt like.
It was at least 2.
It was a long fucking time.
Let me get it up.
I'm pulling it up too, because it was like.
Yeah,
I tweeted it.
Let me get it up.
Let's see.
So you tweeted it 4 days ago. Yeah, you tweeted it on the 20th, and I retweeted it probably, it looks like yesterday. Yeah, it looks like maybe. Retweeted. When did I retweet this? How do I know when I retweeted? Whatever, 3 days.
Show.
Let's say 3 days ago, because it probably was.
Yeah. No, you definitely didn't retweet it 3 days ago. You retweeted it like yesterday.
Probs, yeah.
So I found it really funny because it took you that long to retweet it, but we'd been texting that entire week. So you retweeted it. I was like, interesting. I don't know why he waited so long to retweet that and like it.
It wasn't like, I don't know, because I had probably like the busiest week of camp ever this week. So like I was very, very occupied.
Yeah.
And I don't know, some things just like fall over. Like I got a text today and I didn't even realize it until like an hour ago. And now someone's mad at me.
Well, is it someone that's important?
Yes.
I'll
tell you the situation later, but it's bad.
The game with the jelly sword. So many mean. I'm actually excited for that.
Scott and Wibbly Wobbly. By the way, I know Welsh. I know 2 words in Welsh. Do you want to learn Welsh today, Justin?
No.
Yes, you do.
Okay, teach me Welsh.
Do you want to learn the word for jellyfish? It's called a Pescadin Wibbly Wobbly. And then there's a microwave called a Popty Ping. I swear the Welsh just make words out of noises.
What situation came up that you learned the word for jellyfish?
I don't know. My friend at camp was just like, hey, I'm from Wales. Want to learn some Welsh?
You want to know what a jellyfish is in Welsh? It's a wibbly wobbly scribbly wobbly.
Pretty close, actually. Pescadin Wibbly Wobbly.
You know what a microwave is?
Popty Ping!
Flop, flop, flop.
Popty Ping!
Sounds like pig Latin.
It does. Ixnay on my Ix day. That's pig Latin, itch bay.
So it's been interesting. GTA released the stunt series a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, what's it about?
It's just stunts. So it's like you have like supercars that are like race cars, and then like the Rockstar made maps are like actual like legitimate cool looking racetracks. I haven't seen any of the user generated ones, but I'm gonna be looking into that kind of stuff. It's really cool though.
Cool.
It's really cool stuff. The the racetracks that Rockstar made are absolutely beautiful. I think the level creators had probably some of the most fun with that, or the worst time possible. Depending on what happened there.
They probably just had like, we're like, hey, could you guys build us some tracks? You can do whatever you want with it. Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
Right?
Yeah, don't remind me about Scooby Doo games. It scares me still.
Still.
Once in a while, I'll get like a flashback of the Coliseum, and I'll be like,
No,
"Ah!"
no. And wake up and you're just like, oh no, we're good.
I wake up in a cold sweat, falling.
So I've been having the weirdest sense of deja vu. I don't know why.
Also,
Like I was watching something on Twitch today, and Mike Timmy jumps up on the couch and he's like trying to nestle into my arm so he can like use it as a pillow.
adorable.
Oh, fucking hate him when he does that. Because he like rubs up against me and he's like being all like trying to be all cute. So he's like, love me with his head. And then he like turns around so his asshole is right on my face. So it's like the second I see him start to turn around, I just like pull his tail down.
Timmy is a cat, by the way.
Huh? Timmy
You
is a
didn't.
cat, yes.
You didn't say he's a cat, so this could have been just a normal anthropomorphic
It could have been.
person.
It could have been a fucking armadillo.
Yes,
Texas armadillos, maybe
Amarillo. Spanish for yellow.
yellow. No.
What's my favorite Coldplay song? Yellow. Easily the funniest way to answer a phone ever.
How do you when you pick up the phone? How do you answer it?
Hello.
So depending on who it is, if it's somebody I know,
Yo.
I'll literally no. My dad, it's yo. My dad, it's yo or what's up, or what up. For everybody else, speak.
Shit.
So I got a call the other day
Speak.
about like from the front office at my place, like about how they're doing like maintenance or something and how they might like cut the power to our building. And so I picked it up, I'm like, speak. And she's like, I'm sorry.
How do you answer that? That's just like, oh crap, I caught you at the wrong time.
Okay, so
Sorry, bye.
it's either I'll either go speak or go.
I like go. Go is like
Go's
go
usually
makes
pretty
me
good.
think about like
I only say
Naruto.
speak if it's like if I recognize it as a number from like like not 800 but like from a company or something that's
Okay.
like what was like the place I was doing my workman's comp or something. I never gave them like the nice little like go. It was just like speak. I'm done with you.
I don't know if it's nice or so to speak. I just think it's like
Harsh.
harsh.
No, usually it's just like speak or something like that. But no, when it's like the places
Speak.
I don't want to. No, speak.
You can go.
You can go. Hello.
Dismissed.
Excuse
Bye.
me. So there was a study done a while ago. This ties into this kind of phone talk.
Okay.
Where they asked kids to
They like eyelids.
to mime answering a phone. So they did it by age group. So they went, 30-year-olds, 20-year-olds, and then they went 15-year-olds, so halfway, 10-year-olds, and then 5-year-olds.
Okay.
To see what hand sign they would make for the phone. Really? You do that? Yeah, that one. Right? That's like if somebody were to say like call me, you do the finger thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it'd be like I'm picking up the phone. Yeah, no, there were kids that were like doing the hand to their face, like yeah, like that, or
Hello.
like something like fist to the face or something. And it's just like, hi Leo's mom again. Um, but no, it was like the 30 and the 20-year-olds would do the hand finger thing. Um, and then like some of the 15-year-olds would do the hand finger thing, and then like the other 15-year-olds would do like the hand where it's like the flat hand against the face or something. Yeah, exactly. It's like kind of.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
You're trying so hard.
You can't do that. I don't know how.
But yeah, no, I just like I saw that, like, don't ask me how I find these things because I do, and it's really, I don't know,
Oh,
but
you-
it's just like I found it amazing that there are kids that don't know how to pick up a phone correctly. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh my god. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god.
Oh my god. Meme Lord. So yeah, what you wanted to talk about, the movie and TV show stuff that's been going on.
I guess we could just go straight into the fact that the Justice League trailer looked phenomenal.
I
Did you
haven't
watch
seen
it,
yet,
Justin?
no.
I would highly recommend it. It looks less like Batman versus Superman and more like a parody of Batman versus Superman. So it's more of like it's still like good action, but it's a lot of like Bruce Wayne cracking jokes. And you never saw that in Batman versus Superman. So I'm really really excited because it's bringing in the Justice League, who is easily the best team of superheroes ever.
All right.
Uh,
I mean, very obviously, I'll be watching it after this.
Yeah, I would highly
Podcast.
recommend it. There's also a Wonder Woman trailer that's coming out, which makes the Wonder Woman movie look amazing.
Wumbo? I Wumbo.
I do Wumbo, but Wonder Woman looks like a phenomenal movie.
Yeah, I'm really
Her
excited.
shield is going to be like her shield, like deflecting bullets, is really cool. I hope she kills Hades in this movie. Something really rad. I don't know, but I loved the trailers they released for Justice League. Easily one of my favorite things that came out of Comic-Con this whole week.
I wish I was at Comic-Con this week. And the funny thing is, I could have gone, but
You just didn't have a cosplay ready. I got you.
that and a doctor's appointment.
Makes sense.
I have plans to go next year.
If only I could go.
Um,
What would I cosplay as? Who would I go as? Who would I go as? Saitama probably. No, because I don't want to shave my head.
I saw at RTX a phenomenal Saitama.
Really?
Yeah. No, this guy had like the dead eyes perfect. Like it was absolutely amazing. I was so happy. But he had like a really weird voice.
Oh,
Like,
that
just,
sucks.
He ruined it.
Have you seen the dub yet?
No, I haven't.
I'm scared too.
So am I.
It's just, like the best anime ever. And you got this horrible like English dub, like, I don't get it. I'm just really scared. Really, really scared.
Really scared.
I am super duper scared.
Let's see. Who would I cosplay as?
That's what I'm. You know what? I've said this before. I'll go as Might Guy, just so I can kick out my Might Guy voice, right? My eternal rival.
Yeah, That's a good question. Who I would cosplay?
Yeah, who would you cosplay, Justin?
I could go as Trent Hartnett.
I don't know what that is.
Um,
Some nerd shit. What's he from?
shut the fuck up, Leo.
Damn, she just got real. Talk shit, get
From Black
shot.
Cat.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Same author as To Lover.
Ah, cool.
He's the main character of that. I'd probably, yeah, I could do it because my tattoo is actually the same tattoo.
Oh, that makes sense. I might, if I could afford it, I'd go as Nightwing.
Yeah,
Can't afford that.
I could also see you trying to do a Spider-Man if you had the resources to.
Easily could. I could get, I could learn how to sew, make my own horrible spandex Spider-Man jumper, get a good mask going.
Yeah, but I can't really think of. Trying to think of somebody else that I would probably go as. Maybe
Ash Ketchum.
no. If anybody from
Red.
Pokemon, I'd go as Red. Yeah.
Yeah, Red.
No, I don't know. That's a hard one. Maybe I probably if not Train Heartnet, I'd probably go as the guy that I'm probably gonna be basing my D&D character off of.
Which is?
His name is Rain from the manga Rain. It's a really good story. I highly recommend it to anybody that likes like fantasy world type
Okay.
story. I think you'd like it.
There's a lot I'd like, but I just don't have the time to get into right now.
Yeah, you gotta fix your life.
What can I say? Got a lot to fix.
But yeah, no, I was thinking about this earlier, because one of my friends who I met at RTX, she's thinking about dyeing her hair blue.
I like that. I like when people do that. Self-expression is pretty cool.
But then I was thinking, like, what if I were to dye my hair?
No,
I don't think I could do it.
you're not one of the. You're not. I mean, until you do it, we'll never know. But like, I don't see you as one of the guys that
like,
can.
I'm not saying like a neon blue or something, or like a blonde, but like,
What? Red? What else then?
I don't know, maybe red, maybe like I don't know, maybe black. I could look good with black hair.
Your hair is like brown. That's not that big of a difference.
I mean, it's a pretty big difference when light's shown on it.
Okay. True.
I don't think you could do it. Your hair's too curly.
Mm-hmm.
It also I feel like it also really depends on your haircut.
Yeah, I can't do it because like curls.
Yeah,
My hair's how it is.
My hair doesn't curl. If I have my hair short enough, I could probably get away with it because I could just do like a cool anime.
Dude,
spike.
you would frost your tips with like red. That'd be cool. I'd be
in the
DT.
90s
Down to look at that.
when frosted tips were a thing.
Your frosted tips are never not a thing.
You should frost your tips.
I might get blonde right here.
You could go as the Avatar,
Which one?
the one that you shaved your head for.
I did do that once.
Good times,
And then I could keep the beard so I'd be old Avatar Aang.
right?
That'd be fun.
That'd be pretty cool.
I would dig that. I'd be down for that. But I think Mike Guy is just too good for me.
My guy is perfect for you.
Yeah. Especially the English dub Mike Guy.
Yeah.
Dynamic entry.
So you were saying that One Piece is 60% done.
Yeah, Oda confirmed like I think like sometime recently that it's only like 65, maybe 62% done currently.
Wow.
And that's 750 episodes in. So you know what that means?
Okay, so
at least another 650.
You say that, and let me check how many of this one. Hajime no Ippo is at 1,000 something.
How popular is that though? I've never heard of it.
Let me look. $1,147.
One Piece is gonna have more, but it's
And
still
well,
insane.
but this is still ongoing.
Yeah.
And this is ranked 165th. It's a sports. It's like it's about boxing. So it's not it would never be one of the big three. But like when they release a chapter, it's in like the hot section, like the like
is it a manga or is it an anime?
both.
Oh, it's a manga.
Yes, but the manga came first. The manga has way more chapters, obviously.
Of course.
This one started what, back in 1990?
1990, that's insane.
Let me look. I think it was 96. Just based on the art. $1989
is when the anime or when the manga started.
When the manga started.
That's insane.
That is absolutely crazy. 114 volumes. 76 episodes of the anime television series. Or that was the original television series. They've had a movie or a television film, and then 2 other series, television series, both of which were about 26 episodes.
That's insane.
That, like, 1989. This manga is older than Dragon Ball, and it's still going strong. Like, that blows my mind.
Hey man, if you can keep telling a story for that long, it's your prerogative. Go for it.
Yeah, no, that's that. I have massive respect for Morikawa Gyoji's. Gyoji. That's the author, and I think he's also the artist.
Oh, that's insane. If you can do that, you're good.
Like, I love hearing about mangakas who like write and then also draw all the story. Because obviously they have assistants who do the outlining and then the like the shading and all that stuff, especially somebody who's been, who's 100 or 1,100 and whatever chapters in. They definitely have like a team that they work with.
Mm-hmm.
But like when they write the story and then they storyboard it, that's absolutely insane to me.
Respect.
Like I wouldn't be able to do that. Did you read Nisekoi?
No. You asked me last week, how would I have started?
I thought you were like partially caught up already.
No, I've only watched the anime, both seasons.
What is wrong with you? You're broken.
I don't know, but if you want to tell me how it ends, I'd be totally happy with that because I just want to know if my ship sails.
Which ship are you?
Chitoge? I actually don't want to know now because I really want.
It's not Onodera.
It's not Onodera. So is it the redhead?
No, it's Chitoge.
Good.
Yeah,
that's what matters.
It's like, honestly, you don't have to. I want you to just read like the last 5 chapters. Because that's where it's like all, like it doesn't matter about the rest of the story. Like those are where it's like he talks with all of the girls, and like Onodera confesses that she has loved him for like a really long time, and he's like,
"Damn, that sucks."
I loved you too, And she's like, but I know there's somebody more important in your life now. And so he sees, like, he goes and he finally tracks down Chitoge, and he's like, you can't love me. I'm I'm a horrible person. Like, I'm mean and I hate you. And he's like, yeah, but there. And she's like, you love Onodera. And he's like, yeah, but now I love somebody who, always infuriates me and is always fighting with me. And she's like a gorilla and just like treats me like crap, but I love her so much. And then she turns around and he's like, I love you, Chitoge. And she's like, I love you too. And it's like, ah.
So is it over now?
I think they're probably gonna do like a
Epilogue,
probably.
Brad.
But oh my god, I was so happy.
I'm glad my ship sailed.
So am I. I wish it did that with Two Love Room, but
I don't know the story of that. So
I know you don't, but I do. And well, they took the cop out of being like harem, maybe.
Okay. Good. That was a good description.
I don't really know how else to explain it. So apparently there was a mod in The Witcher 3
Okay.
that puts it in first person. That would be a very different gameplay.
I still wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like Witcher 3 because I it's a great game. I mean it's so much fun to play, but like I need a good combat system, and that does not have a good combat system.
Yeah.
It is something to be desired of a combat system.
And then Tales of Hysteria.
Yeah, the anime or the manga? Or I'm sorry, not the anime or the
anime.
The game. Oh, yeah. Is it getting better still?
Oh,
I dropped my trash can that I put my feet on.
Yes.
It's still getting better. That's pretty freaking good. It's pretty good.
Pretty.
It's pretty killer.
I think episode 3 came out today.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. So it was like they had like a pre-episode.
The episode, like an episode 2.5.
No, it was like episode 0. So it wasn't like episode 1.
Okay.
That did like an introduction of all of like that. I don't know. It was like an actual episode, but they didn't count as part of the season. I don't really know how to explain that.
Who cares? You're fine.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about, because in comics, for instance, in the New 52, they released they started the story and then they did an issue 0, which was the origins. It makes sense. It makes sense to me. No worries, I'm on the same page as you, Justin.
So yeah, they episode 3 released 8 hours ago.
Interesting. I was really mad when I didn't see a new Super episode, and then I read that they're taking a break this week, and I was like, oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. And then I started reading. I told you this last, but I started reading more romance stuff.
Yeah.
Like things that have romance in them.
Way to try to make yourself like crying everywhere.
Really? You think I would cry?
Oh, I do.
No, it just makes me have unrealistic standards. It's really bad. And by unrealistic standards, I don't mean for like who I would be dating, but like for myself of what I should be doing for a date.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of where I was at, right?
But yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Reading like romance stuff. It makes me. I don't know. It's not. Doesn't make me feel more confident. It just makes me feel like this is what I should do. So why not do it? And
Yeah.
and I'm noticing lately that people like it when you do that stuff. Like, and what I'm talking about is like just buying things for them, being nice to them, listening. It's like just
Buying things for
normal
people.
romance anime shit. You know.
Yeah. I don't have money. I can't buy stuff.
Yeah. I found out recently that I have this horrible problem that if I'm like making money, I usually won't spend any of it on myself. Like like 80% of it, or I'm sorry, 40 maybe, no, 60% of it will go to other people and 40 of it will go to my bank so that I can pay for college and stuff.
Well, you want to give me money too?
It's pretty bad. Yeah, I owe you money, don't I?
Yeah.
Right. Let's do this right now. I'm ready for this fucking. Let's go on. Let's get this shit straight. So let's get this squared.
Oh,
No,
wait.
wait. Do I have this app still? Did I delete this app because I didn't use it anymore?
I think I
Nope.
think I deleted it too.
I have it. I
What
have
app
it.
is it again?
Venmo.
No, I still have it because I pay my sister with it.
Oh my god, so many. This app. All right. Type in chat how much I owe you, and we'll get this squared away right now on stream.
In chat.
No, not like in chat. I mean like in Discord chat,
Discord
like
chat.
mod.
I 100% almost typed it into
I would have left.
chat. Let me think. How much was it?
Jay Wisely.
$100,000. Oh, that's the wrong.
Clap. All right, easy.
Funny thing, that's breaking the bank for me. Like if I were
Let me
to
just
try and pay for something right now, that'd break my bank.
let me make sure I have that in my bank.
um. So, what was I gonna ask you?
Hi,
If
Justin.
you remember back,
Justin, there you go.
thank you, Leo,
It is complete
for kinky shit. Awesome.
for kinky shit.
So if you remember back, a while ago, when we were talking about Destiny and what guns we thought would be coming out, and how everybody was saying no, they're not going to make a year 2 Gallahorn.
Good Gjallarhorn.
I
Oh fuck! I forgot about the incense that I put out for Pokemon Go.
I said they will make a year 2 Gallahorn. What are they doing?
A year 2 Gjallarhorn.
So there's actually a deal going on.
EHOR. Question mark.
What is it called? Iron Hammer? Is that
No. Iron. Rise of Iron.
Rise of Iron? Where is it? I want to look at the deals that they have.
September 8th, I think.
Huh?
September 8th. I get an excellent throw and it doesn't catch the Pokemon. It was just a Pidgey. I hate you, Pokemon.
What sound was that?
That was my annoyed sound. Because
So,
I was annoyed.
with the pre-order, you're supposed to get some things.
The year 2 Gjallarhorn.
Is that with the?
It's supposed to be with the pre-order. If I am not mistaken.
So, with it, you get. Yeah, you get access to the Iron Gallahorn starting September 20th. That's 2 weeks after the game comes out. Or after the expansion, right?
Well, actually, make sure that my date's not wrong, because I might be an
I'm
idiot.
checking. Nope. It's the 20th.
Oh, cool.
Um, yeah, so with the pre-order, you only get the Gallahorn, I think, and like a dance or something.
I'm
Or like
guessing some
the
chroma too, some stupid add-on shit. And a new raid, that's pretty cool.
yeah, so it's new story campaign and quests, new armor and gear, new weapons, new raid, maximum light increase, new strike, new Plaguelands zone. So I think that's a new place in the
Tower.
no. There's a social space in the Plagueland zone. I'm thinking Plagueland zone is probably a new like area of the game.
Okay.
Like Earth, like a new place on Earth.
Oh, okay. I
I
guess that makes sense.
I think.
I don't know. I'm not gonna really speculate because I don't know. I'm not really feeling an itch to go back to that game right now. Obviously, I will when I start
Not
playing again.
yet,
Yeah.
but I need my raid buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'll be there.
Because I will have that raid figured out within a week.
I will be there.
Um,
And I will sit in the sidelines because that's what I do until someone tells
think
me how
it's
to
the
do it.
funniest thing because it's like I learned that raid, the Fallen King raid, like
Kingsfall.
yeah. What did I call it?
Fallen King.
Close enough. At this point, he's fallen so many times. He like life alert can't help him.
Damn.
But it's like I learned those raids so fast and like what you needed to do so quickly, and then it was just like teaching people what they needed to do. I guess maybe for me because I've been gaming for so long and the things that I've done with gaming that I just like I learned that stuff really easily and I understand how stuff works. And like once I do it once, I can just keep doing it. But having to deal with people being like, I don't know what a platform is. What am I doing? Oh God, like 50 times in a row just absolutely kills me.
I don't know. For me, what really kills me about raids is how unforgiving other players are, and that's really why I don't really like to play raids.
I like to play raids, and I can tell you, you will be doing a raid with me. Not the normal raid. We'll probably be doing a Crota raid. Once I find enough people to do it, because there are a few achievements that I need to get with raiding.
Okay.
And Crota is the easiest one to do with that.
Yes, it is.
So those watching this, watch out for that stream. That's gonna be a complete shit show.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll have a
Especially-
better Treads Upon Stars by then.
Especially when we're Christ, Timmy. Especially when we're going for flawless.
I was so. Oh my God. There's a.
Have
flawless
told you,
triggers me.
Have I told you about the time that I almost went flawless on King's Fall on hard?
No.
We were at literally the last damage phase. So he was in the front. Guy jumps off.
Just to spite you?
Well, I think he was like flying. He like had jumped and then he hit the edge of like those little arches, and it was like the mound, so it hit at the angle that it's an acceleration angle. Because they copied from Halo's
Halo, yeah, Halo.
Yeah. So he hit that and he just went flying off. And literally, you could see every single person, because I was in the back, you could see every single person just following his name as he fell off and then died. The amount of obscene words that were said, not only by me, but by every other person in that fire team. I think that kid probably cried himself to sleep.
Oh, shit. That's super bad.
I was so pissed because it was literally like, you know how hard that raid is to get through when, flawless, without anybody messing up on the jumping, without anybody dying in the first part, because that always fucking happens.
Yes.
Without failing War Priest, Golgoroth, sisters, any or daughter, whichever, any of those, to get to the very fucking end and have this asshole be like, no, I'm gonna be cool, I'm gonna jump up there. Dead.
That blows.
So what I need to do is I need to get one with the clan. We need to run a strike with everybody in the clan and a raid with everybody in the clan. So I'm thinking it's not that hard to do.
You're joining armor. I'm not leaving armor.
You're joining the Shark Nation. I'm sorry.
I'm not leaving armor.
You can go back to it.
Yeah, but armor.
Shark Nation. Sensation. It's sensational, Leo.
Yeah, but your clan tag isn't your username.
Right, so it applies to other people. Yours only applies to yourself, which explains why there's only one person in it.
But yeah, I had so I was almost flawless one time. We were just like kicking it, doing King's Fall, and we're actually like not even thinking about it, but we were going flawless all the way up until the just like the not the what do we call it, the obstacle course? Like what is it? Like right before you get to the sisters. No, right before the sisters. Mystery chest.
Pistons?
Yeah, sure, pistons, whatever. So like we were right there.
I think what's the nomenclature for that part.
And somebody like jumped off and we're just like, dude, why'd you do that? It's so stupid. And then we do sisters first time, and then we do what is his name? Oryx, yeah, we do Oryx the first time, and then like I'm just sitting there, I get all my wards, and I'm like, we could have easily flawless this. We were all at the end of the game.
You should have seen an after action report with all the kills and deaths.
There's only like 3 people that had 1 death. It was.
I wouldn't count that as being close to flawless.
Why? We literally did everything perfect except somebody jumped off as a joke.
3 people with 1 death? That's not even close.
They jumped off as a joke. They literally like we were fit.
3 people jumped off at the same time.
We were waiting for people to get to the door so that it would open, and they were like, "Well, I got nothing else to do," so they jumped off.
Fucking idiots! No,
that's what I'm saying.
What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing Crota,
because it's the quickest
and it's the easiest.
Yeah.
Debatably, Oryx is the easiest if you have a team that knows how to do it. It's not that hard.
This is fun.
Huh?
Oryx sucks.
It's so... See,
not fun.
We've always had this argument, you and I.
I don't like raids.
You don't like raids. I can't do, like, Crucible or Strikes repeatedly.
Oh, man, I could do Crucible for days. I could do Strikes for days.
See, it's like Strikes... Like, yes, they're different, but it's like... Every time I do a raid, it's different because I'm playing with a different team.
No, see, like, the way I see raids is like... It's like, everybody do what the last team did, or else you suck.
When I do raids, I'm usually the one that knows the most about what I'm doing. And so, me just being like... People being like... Who's doing the most damage? And I'm just sitting there like, me. Sorry. My 1.5 million damage. Sorry. I'll let you guys do some of the work. Yeah. That level 335 spindle does work. Hard work.
Do you think those numbers will stay the same, or do you think those numbers are going to be decreased in Destiny 2?
Of damage points?
Yeah.
No, they'll stay the same.
No, but like, what if they bring it down to like 90, but you still are like going up light level?
What do you mean? You mean
like I mean
get up to level 90 and then?
No. So you said Destiny 1 to Destiny 2 light level will track. It'll keep going, right?
Well, yeah. So your character transfers over.
That's what I'm saying. So if you are like a level 400, let's say 400 light level, in Destiny 2, and you're against the new enemies, and the new enemies will only take like 95 hit points compared to the 1.5 million you just did to Golgoroth.
Well, but you also have to think that's cumulative, and then raid bosses, the damage calculation is different because they're majors, so you do full damage against majors and you don't against minors. It nerfs it on minors.
That's not what I'm asking, but
Well, so if it takes 90, it'll still do the full damage. It'll still give you the same hit.
Not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is, do you think that they're gonna nerf your guns for Destiny 2?
No.
So it doesn't do as much damage, or do you think the numbers are gonna stay the same and just keep going up?
I think they have to stay the same because if you're, I mean, they're not gonna shut down the Destiny servers.
But like the way that I see it is the fact that like when you first break 1,000, that's insane. When you first break 1,000,000, that's like wow.
Well,
like
a million isn't in one shot though. 1,000,000 is like with a tether and weapons of light and a maxed out gun.
No, I get that, but I'm just saying like to do that in one shot with all those things on it is still a marvel.
That's not even one shot. That's after like a full round like magazine. Usually you're doing about 25,000. I just broke your entire point, didn't I?
No, you're just adding different things that only make my point. Whatever, move on. I'm done with this. Done arguing this. I'm done arguing that.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing. So the base damage on a critical point on a major with a 335 spindle is 7,000. With weapons of light, it goes up to 15, and with a tether, it goes up to 25. On a normal opponent, they nerf it to the point where if it's a critical shot, it's, you know, like with the 335 spindle on a, say, just a level 40, you know, acolyte, it's a one-hit kill because if you hit them in the head. But if you hit them in the body, it's going to take away the appropriate amount of damage so that it's not a one-shot kill. So they make you have to aim for the spots that you're supposed to hit to get a one-hit kill.
This is all insanely moot for my argument.
I'm
literally just asking for an opinion. If you think Bungie will keep the hit points the same and just increase from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2,
I mean, or they have to keep the hit points the same.
Okay.
Because they're just making another level increase in Destiny 2.
That's what I was asking. I was just thinking if it's a sequel or if it's just another DLC.
Well, I mean, it's a sequel.
But then it would be, then you would get, you know, granted you'd still be level 400,
yeah, so
but your guns wouldn't do nearly as much against the enemies.
Weapons that, like, if someone were to pick it up in Destiny 2, they wouldn't, like, their character wouldn't start out at level 40. They'd have to level all the way to 40.
Yes.
So once they hit to level 40, the weapons that they get would still be the same power as the ones that the people that started at level 40 have. But then going up from there, the weapons that they get would be more powerful. And then I'm assuming that with the story missions and everything, they're going to raise the level to level 40.
I can get behind that. I can get behind that.
So it's not like you're going to be going against like level 3 opponents because it's like the start of the game and other players.
No, that's not what I'm thinking. What I was thinking is that like Bungie, like you're still level 40, you still fight level 40 enemies, but they nerf the damage that you give against like a major, so to speak. But I get what you're saying now.
Yeah, no, it's going to be the same exact combat system. I'm going to say, or I would guess, just you wouldn't be fighting level 40 opponents. They'd be a higher level because they're going to raise the level in that game.
Interesting.
So, fuck. Dude, we hate arguing, but we love it too.
Well, I mean, because I got my point.
Yeah, it spurs other discussions. So I'm very excited for that. I've been going back, not necessarily to play, but just to get the packs.
More guns and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't. It's like I have enough. Whatchamacallits?
Roma.
Trees of coins.
Tree of coins.
That I don't need to like really go into doing anything. And like I've already said, I have all the guns I want. Like I don't need any of the other guns. Just because I do enough
Didn't
damage
they-
with mine.
Didn't they say that they're gonna dive deeper into who Zur is
I think so, yeah.
in this next DLC? That's really interesting to me because we don't know
it's
anything
not
about the
necessarily
9.
only Zur. I think they're going into the Agents of 9 as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. I want to know who the 9 are.
But yeah, no, I'm really excited for this next raid. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm curious at what it is because they really haven't shown anything about the Rise of Iron
They're
yet.
keeping it under wraps for the most part, but
Yeah, we don't even know who
I
the
mean, it's gonna
enemy
be
is.
It's gonna be a fallen raid. They've already said that.
Fallen. It is
Yeah,
Fallen.
It's an Earth raid.
Interesting.
So
I just want to get a hammer.
It's a 6-player raid.
I want a
So
hammer.
same
I
stuff,
get a hammer?
powerful new gear. So I mean, it's
Can I
gonna
get a
be
hammer?
new classes.
Like I don't want a shotgun, but I'll take a hammer. Like a giant, like what are they called? Grab hammers. I'll take a grab hammer.
I'm really excited, especially because it looks like. No offense to every other class, but oh, here we go. The Plague Lands, this area near the Cosmodrome has been quarantined for centuries. Now the Devil Splicers have broken through the walls, dug deep into the earth, and found technology of almost limitless power. The Splicers are using this forbidden technology, Siva, to transform the region to their twisted fate. So I was right. It is a new place on the Cosmodrome.
Yeah, no, that makes sense now. I didn't know what you were saying. I thought you were like saying something else.
I was trying to find the right words to say. And then Devil Splicers, every fallen house has splicers, body hackers, and bioengineers. These splicers meld flesh and machines. The Devil Splicers are loyal to the House of Devils, and they now have the ultimate technology, Siva. They're using it to transform themselves. Instead of worshipping machine gods, the Devil Splicers will become machine gods. So that's gonna be the new enemy. Is the Devil House and
okay, so we're gonna get new
enemies. Yeah.
Yeah. Talking about Destiny makes me want to play it, kind of. Sucks that there's nothing to do right now.
And then we're gonna be getting probably a new. Weapon that's gonna be.
The Gajala horn.
Well, no, I mean like a new, like, you know how we have the swords, like a new one of those. That's gonna be a hammer.
I want the hammer.
But in all honesty, I'm not gonna lie. This looks a lot like it's gonna favor Titans a lot.
Well, I mean, it is Iron, or it is like, and it's Iron. It's the Iron Banner characters, and Lord Shaxx and Lord Saladin they're both Titans.
They are Titans.
Which sucks because if Titans haven't been favored this whole game, whatever.
I mean,
they have.
We've talked about this a lot.
Titans are OP.
They're OP in different situations, but that's the same thing for other characters.
But
as well.
they're normally they're the most. They're in most situations they're OP.
Yeah. Well, it depends on who's doing it.
It sucks. I just wish I love my hunter. I wish that it was more, or she was more OP than she is.
Yeah.
Which it feels like she's the least, or hunters are the least OP class. I mean, that sucks. So I love hunters.
Watching you guys play Destiny, those were the days. Those were the days.
We'll go back to those days. It's just
we're gonna be back to those days pretty soon because Leo needs to get his level back up.
Need to go home, get my Xbox back.
Yeah.
I left my Xbox, my TV.
I don't know. I might stream some Destiny after this. I don't know.
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun. I don't know what I would do because I don't really. I might do some streams.
You could play Crucible.
No, like at this point, it's like I don't want to. I've been out of it for so long. Like even just going back into Overwatch. Okay, Overwatch. I fucking broke the game. I broke the fucking game.
How so?
So they implemented Anna, who's the new character that we talked about last week. That Nick was like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." I don't really know what he said. That's all I heard was. "Rah, rah, rah, rah,
Yeah,
rah."
it's probably something stupid.
So we went into the weekly brawl, which is all Anna or like a couple other characters. The only character model I could see was Anna.
Oh,
I couldn't
really?
I couldn't see any other character models. So there were players playing as other character models. I couldn't see them. So I was getting killed all over the place and like all the time by characters I couldn't see. So like I'd be sniping and I'd get killed and I'd be like, the fuck just happened to me? And then it'd do the kill cam and there was nobody there. And then I go to play as another character. I have no HUD. I can't see my weapon. I can't see what I'm shooting. I can't see anything. There's no sound. So then I went and I tried to, like make a custom game, see if it was that. No, I legitimately broke the game. I had to exit out and join it back in.
Really weird.
Yeah, it was like.
Did you find out how and why?
No, I have absolutely no idea. It was the weirdest thing. But I have it on stream, so that's good. Dude, stop fapping. Come on. 10
I'm
seconds.
not. I'm trying to itch. I'm literally itching a
10
mosquito
seconds
bite.
is
I got in the
over.
palm of my hand.
Yeah. But no, I might. Like, I can't go back into Crucible just because it's like. In all honesty, there are too many tryhards.
Yeah, but that's where it comes in. That's where like it becomes fun. Like when you're not like trying hard, but you do better than the tryhards. That's so much fun.
See, this takes me back to the days when we played with Gabby. Did you play with Gabby? I don't remember if you did.
I did a bit in Division after you met her.
But we did trials with her. And I think it was with you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I just don't care, which is very obvious in the way that I play. But then when she's like, if you don't step it up, I'm gonna be mad at you. And I got that triple headshot with the sniper.
Yeah.
It's like that's fun to me, but like I can't go a whole game like that. Like a whole Crucible match. If it's a trials match where it's like you kill all three of them and then you're done with that match, like that round is over, I'm fine with that. I can get serious for that because it's like it's not that much trying. It's just like literally like 3 situations or 1 situation where you just need to get 3 kills. That's fine. I can get serious for, a second and a half and get 3 kills and then just not care anymore in certain situations because I usually don't do that because I just don't care. But like a full Crucible match, I just can't do it. I can't even, like, it's because of what I've done with gaming. I can't get into enjoying that kind of stuff unless like I'm playing with you or like with somebody that like I'm talking to and we're shooting the shit or laughing at each other.
I don't know. I enjoy being better than the tryhards without trying.
Oh yeah, no, that's great. But it's like I don't know. I probably won't do Crucible. I'll probably do some strikes, maybe. I might not stream tonight. I might just go watch some more anime. Watch some Tales of Zestiria.
I don't blame you. I was gonna. Is there another One Piece episode out? Is there another One Piece? I can't wait for One Piece Gold. Is One Piece 750? I don't know.
That was the funniest thing to me where I'm like waiting for people to get on. I'm like, the fuck is everybody?
Yeah,
and
no, I was
like, I'm just watching an episode of One Piece. So yeah.
Why was that funny? Tell me about that. Because like I was just like, this episode's gonna be 20 more minutes. That'll take me up until 8:20, so I'll be fine.
I said that at 8:06, and then you're just like at 8:12. You're like, I'm finishing up this episode of One Piece. I'll be in after. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, so is that like 24 minutes from now? Like, did he just start?
Oh no, I was already halfway through it.
So I was like, in my head, I was like, okay, how long is this gonna be? And then is he gonna start another episode because I know Leo? So I don't know.
Looks like I'm fully caught up. The next episode is coming out 5 days from now. What's Heart of Gold? Oh well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's something for another time. I have work in the morning. I have to go back. I have to go back to camp. I had a great night off or day off.
You just think less than 3 weeks and you'll be done. Sophia. Chris, you fucked it up. Fucked it up, Chris, and it's forever ingrained in this episode of the podcast.
Yeah, it's on the video now.
It's
not
on
even
the video
only in
now.
chat.
You can't fuck up anymore.
Night, Sophia.
Night, Sophia. You're screwed. Everything is now on chat, or every chat is now on. Wait, what?
Every chat's now on video.
Yes, that one.
Stream. Every chat's on stream.
Yes, or video because it goes to YouTube too. Tutu. Ha 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 ha. Said tutu. So yeah, let's see. That we might end a little early tonight, because Leo is a little tired and he has to get back to work. And I almost exited out of OBS. That was almost really bad.
That could have been really bad.
But it's also like technically this would be a 2-player episode, minus all the news. Because there's only 2 of us. But it is an OPR podcast. Typically we go for 2 hours. Typically when we do that, we have 3 people.
Yeah, just for more conversation.
And we're probably gonna be 15 minutes short after I do this whole talking thing that I'm doing right now, where my voice is coming from my mouth. But it's, one more person can add 15 minutes of, whatever of content. But it also, could add an hour and a half of content.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of us for doing an hour and 45 minutes of this.
I'm not gonna lie, it was fun.
It was fun.
I like it. I like 2-player.
If we could get Ronny in on this and make it a 3-player,
and then get Nick as well and make it a no PR.
Yeah, seriously, that would be great. But tonight we're probably gonna cut it a little short just because of the time and of circumstances, where we were planning on having more people tonight, but one person, we don't talk about him anymore.
He who shall not be named by the name of Goose.
Ronny has some family emergency.
Yeah. Excused. Like a fart.
We have one excused and one skipping.
Didn't he say he wouldn't be here this week, actually, though?
No, he didn't.
No, I mean, it was like last week, though. Like a really long time ago.
Ronny?
Nick?
It's not in the chat. And he didn't text me. That's what matters. If you want to be excused, I need it in writing. Which is literally just tell me in Discord.
That's pretty funny.
But yes, thank you to everybody that watched tonight. We will be live next week. Same place, same time.
I'll be here.
Maybe same people.
I mean, I'll be here.
Hopefully more people. If you want to find us outside of this channel, I am Justin, aka Jaws1321 on Twitch. You can find me streaming almost every day. Currently, I'm going through a challenge to myself of achieving 100,000 gamer score by January 30th.
January 30th?
My birthday.
That is a long time.
It's a long time, but it's 68 games.
That is a lot. You got to ration yourself.
More than 68 because of online achievements and stuff. If you guys want to, check in and see me doing that, twitch.tv/Jaws1321. There's also going to be starting now some more, variation in the gameplay, not necessarily all 100%ing, just for my sanity. Find me on Twitter at jwisely. You can find Leo on Twitch at Armor919. Unfortunately, he hasn't been able to stream as much because he has work, but starting August 16th, when he gets back to school, and once he gets all of his stuff set up, he will hopefully be back to streaming with me and on his own, a lot more. and we'll be doing 2-player then. Again, it is confirmed. I have greenlit it. 2-player will be back.
It's been greenlit.
Or you can find him on Twitter at Leo__Simon, because some asshole took Leo Simon and Leo_Simon.
Yeah, I'm kind of late to the punch.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it. If you're watching this live, you guys are awesome. You guys are on. You guys made it. You are in video. You are ingrained in the history. You are ingrained in the history of the No PR crew.
Welcome.
For those of you watching on YouTube, you can find us live every Sunday. Again, that is every Sunday, regardless of how many people are here, as this episode shows. Every Sunday at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Central Standard Time. That will change in August near the end. And for those of you listening on iTunes,
it will happen.
Holy shit, I got this on iTunes. That's all I can say. I can't believe I did it. Go you, or go me.
That's so funny.
But once again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. We appreciate all the support. And we will see you next week. Have a good one.
Plus Ultra.
Bye.